How is everyone today? Now I actually do an intro. Hello all, this is Shahuk. Welcome for some more Elder Scrolls Online. Hope everyone's having a nice, wonderful day. I had an okay day. Daddy, stop. This is Shahuk. Welcome to more Elder Scrolls Online.
What is it?
That area hasn't been done yet. That's not been done yet. Okay, let's... Well, I'm gonna go make my way towards the road. Voice Stone ore. Damn, I just missed this one.
Hold. What's your business? In case you haven't noticed, friend, we're in the middle of a siege. Shaw's bones. It's good to see another competent fighter. General Serian has dug into Fort Virak like a tick on a dog, and we're having a cursed hard time digging him out. The Covenant has taken Fort Virak and reinforced her walls. Strong Nord reinforcements are waiting for us in the rift, but this fort keeps them bottled up. Our catapults can't crack the walls, and they've repelled every attack so far. Garen Inderol is leading the charge. You can find him at the command tent west of here. Word is we've got General Serian backed into a corner. May Kyne speed you. Split some Covenant skulls for me.
Aye aye, Captain Person. My day? Well, I have been outside most of the day mowing. Mow the yard. First time this spring. Some places the grass was about a foot tall.
By the three. Good to see you again, my friend.
The lawnmower when it was new was 6.5 horsepower. I'm pretty sure it's no longer that. It probably needs to be taken in, and cylinder needs to be redone and whatnot.
My spies are telling me General Serian sent most of his forces to Vivek's antlers. He shouldn't have the strength to hold Fort Virak, but he's repelling our attacks. I think I know how he's doing this. I hope I'm wrong. You're the only one I trust to do this. Go to the front lines. This sounds gruesome, but I need you to inspect the bodies of Covenant troops after they fall. Look for anything, well, unusual, and be discreet. I don't want the troops to panic.
He has the same idea, it looks like. That's annoying.
Your corpse will make a fine addition to my collection. Minions,
It is a nice corpse.
destroy them. Your strength will be rewarded one day.
Now that's taken care of. I can. Actually, I think it's been long enough. I can go get the. Why can't I think? Stable. The daily stable upgrade. Mount upgrade. Fuck.
Did you find anything suspicious? Now you can see why I had you investigate. I didn't want to panic my troops. After each day of fighting, we've allowed the enemy to collect their dead, out of respect. Sarian is raising them at night to face us again the next day. That old lizard, Wax, came to me with a plan to infiltrate the fort. I told her it was too risky. Now we're fighting a losing battle. It's time to take a risk. Walks in Ash and an elite squad are in the ruins under the fort. She'll explain the rest.
6,000. God, those hips. God, I think I need to get up more.
I've gathered some of our most skilled fighters here. We're poised to infiltrate the fort as soon as the way is open. You're the perfect fit for my plan, my friend.
Left. Ooh.
My grandsire was a powerful shaman. He passed down an ancient formula for an elixir that allows a traveler to walk in the other world between the living and the dead. It works on those who've become attuned to the realms beyond. You're different. You must know that. Not all of you is with us, yes? That makes you the perfect candidate for the elixir. Using the elixir, you can pass through the catacombs beneath Fort Varrock. Find the door, open the way, and end this siege. Yes, drink it. Then you'll be able to go where we cannot. Of course, not all in the other world will welcome you. Contact with the Beyond could be unpleasant, so avoid any creatures you see there. Good luck.
Yeah, we both know how this is not gonna work. Am I really in a stealth-only mission?
like eels through seagrass we're inside. Well done. As we speak, my troops are attacking the fort's main yard. We still have plenty of work to do. Without reinforcements, these troops won't last long. And I'm sure Sarian won't give up without a fight. The real battle has just begun. It's time to finish off General Sarian and his abominations. Then we can reclaim Fort Duroc for the Pact. Holgun and Tanvil have rallied the Nord and Dark Elf troops.
Obviously, the guy's never played it.
Signal that the gates are unbarred. After the gates are unbarred, look for Sarian in the fortress keep. We think he's holed up inside, studying his spellbooks. Blood for the Pact.
Because he would know there are missions that you have to be sneaky. You can't kill everyone. If you played that.
Help me.
No.
Meet you in the secured area. For the Pact! Excellent work. Meet Walks in Ash and me when you're finished.
Too late. You've come too late. He's gone. That milk drinker was experimenting on us, turning us into fodder for his undead legion. He turned them. Turned me too. It's just a matter of time. Too late for me. Dying. Then I'll reanimate. Sarian's planning something. Some necromantic ritual. Got to stop him. Look, you've got to end us. Take a candle to the journals. Fire will do the rest. Go!
Okay.
Please, set me free.
The yard is secure. Once again, the Pact controls Fort Virak. Yet General Sarian still lives. Where is he? He has much to answer for.
That Covenant General is a monster!
Thank you, soldier. We'll ensure the dead rest peacefully. We can't let General Sarian finish his ritual. Garin and I are ready to dispel his wards. Get ready for a fight, soldier. You'll face the dead. I don't know how he's doing it, but Sarian has transformed our warriors into undead slaves. Once the ward is down, enter the gate. Make your way to the keep and confront General Sarian. We'll join you as soon as we can.
The ward has been dispelled. Go find Sarian. We'll join you as soon as we've recovered our strength.
Rock and Hammerfell! Glory for the Pact!
The courtyard is ours.
Wait, it's immune to fog, so it doesn't even damage him. I can transform too, bitch.
We've done it. The General is dead. No! I must not fail.
Not Garin! Not Garin! The Daggerfall Covenant took my son.
Tanval. No! The Coral Heart is too powerful.
No, Holden. The Covenant must pay.
Tanval. What have you done?
Give me a moment.
Shaw's bones. Tanval's gone mad. I can't believe he took the Coral Heart. And Garin! Curse the fates. The wolves are circling, my friend. He's planning to use it to release Sadal, the second brother of Strife. We've got to stop him. All of Stonefalls will suffer if Tanval exploits the tormented spire. We've got to keep the pack together. We must preserve the alliance we've spent blood and men to forge. I'm wounded, curse it, but I'll try to answer any questions you have. Sadal is the second greater brother of Strife. We put Balrith back into his cage at Ash Mountain, but his ancient fiery brother still lurks in the heart of the tormented spire. We can't allow Tanval to let that monster out. Another one of these cursed Morrowind volcanoes. Like Ash Mountain, they made the spire into a mystic prison to hold a brother of Strife. It's south of Virak, just beyond the town of Kraganmore. It's a bastion of House Drez, and their Grandmaster is the only one with access to the mountain. The spire has a mystic veil that stops anyone from wandering to the top. To get to the spire, we'll have to deal with the Drez. Garin is why. He was Tanval's only child. For all the medals and honors he received during the war, I think raising Garin gave him the most pride. Losing Garin to the Covenant broke Tanval. I think he snapped.
Can't really blame the fucker. Wait, why did it?
Open for business. Finest merchandise around.
Selling, buying, trading right here.
Magistrix Vox was finally defeated.
I'm only a merchant until my...
His handmaidens.
Excuse me. God damn it, wrong way.
Please, I was once like you.
$10.25. Ooh. Well, actually, on second thought, nope. There's wood. Stable's right here.
Traveling the Ashlands.
What are you looking at?
Shouldn't there be a wood place in here too?
Oof! I yield, friend. Good fight.
Ah, here it is. Okay, that's taken care of.
I'll chop your head clean off.
Oh, Outlander! Will you hear my plea? Renegades from my tribe are besieging the Tribunal Temple at Iliath. Our wise woman needs help persuading our Ashkon this is a terrible mistake. If he won't listen, she must. We Ashlanders just don't ignore the advice of our wise women. Our Ashkon defying her wishes? It's wrong. Please, if you can help, seek her north of the temple.
Excuse me.
What is it?
Do you come bearing a sword? Or are your palms open to the sky? Then you know the shape of the problem. Our Ashkon has laid siege to the Tribunal Temple. He knows I disapprove. He rallied the hot-headed warriors of our tribe while I was meditating. He snuck out while my back was turned. The monks must understand we are not their enemy. Take an offering of herbs and potions. The Ashkon took our store to his camp. His renegades are protecting them. Fight through them. Take the medicine. Deliver it to the temple. Can you do this? He acts against my wishes, but he is still our Ashkon, the patriarch of our tribe. I keep the Kagesh tribe moral and wise. He keeps them safe and strong. He is our right arm and sharpened steel. All his followers are my children. I would have him give up this folly and rejoin us. We should live in peace, far from the houseman. If he won't listen to me, I'll have to step away from his side. So understand me, Outlander. If I must order Zedak's death, I've failed.
God, you're so close. Wait, 2 skill points?
You'd poison them. Ashlanders are all the same.
I'm sorry. I don't believe I know you. Our wise woman sent you? By Azora, you couldn't have come at a better time. Let me see what you have. I'll take the herbs to Curate Breathis. As for you, there are many injured soldiers here. Take the draft and use them on the dying. Meet me in the main temple complex. It's up the stairs to the southwest. I'll be speaking with Curate Breathis. Breathis is supposed to be wise for a houseman. Surely I can get him to see reason, even if this guar-brained ordinator won't.
Another stranger in my temple? You must be the Ashlander's chosen emissary. Though violence still threatens our sanctuary, I am grateful. I know Hedrana, and I know we both desire peace. What can we do to gather it in our arms? There's a long history of bad blood between the Ashlanders and our order. Hedrana and I can't impose peace on our followers, however we might feel. If we could stem the tide of violence, even for a moment. Who would respond? The Pact holds the Covenant at bay. The only troops they've sent are their wounded and dying. You've helped the grievously injured, but wounded soldiers can't protect us. There is still a source of power left to us, the Tribunal. Perhaps the three will show us a way through these trying times. Go to the sanctuary on this floor and pray at the shrine. Perhaps the Tribunal will answer you.
Ah, it's you again. The child whose soul was stolen. My lady Almalexia is grateful for the aid you gave disciple Sildras. My lady has many responsibilities to her children. Is Iliath more important than the Covenant invasion? Than Molag Bal's schemes? Than a mother struggling to give birth in Mournhold? Or a father praying for his sick child's life in Sedanin? Even if they do attack, everyone here will still die someday. Even you, child. One night, you will close your eyes and never return to Tamriel. Ah, now that is a wiser question. Almalexia bids me to say this. Go to the chapel below this temple. Take ashes from the urns of Narathrin and Faryon. Scatter them in the eternal flames beneath the northern and southern towers. The Ordinators will appear before you. You must earn their respect. Long ago, Narathrin and Faryon were guard captains who gave their lives to defend Iliath. Defeat them in combat, and they'll aid in your defense of Iliath. Suppose a Mer asked you for aid against an enemy he could not defeat alone. If you can defeat him in battle, he's weak, and he wants you to solve problems for him. If he can defeat you, he's strong, and his need is genuine.
Voice steal. Don't mind me. Oh, excuse me, damn it.
This is taking forever.
Who calls me? Stand and fight! I will help defend the walls.
Who dares take my ashes?
Me.
Beaten. You have my aid.
Merciful healing mother, what is that dreadful noise? Truly, the three have touched this temple. The spirits of past ordinators now guard our walls. Peace at last. Now, if only... Wait, who is that?
Cure it! Cure it! I don't seem to be making much progress. Ashlanders have tunneled under the walls! We're all doomed. Almalexia, save us! The Ashlanders are inside the temple. They've broken through an old storage tunnel under the hillside. We'll all be killed! They got in behind the temple building to the southwest. Ordinator Nethys has taken command of its defenses. Even with the spirits and healed soldiers, I fear we'll be overrun. This is...
Please, there's another way. It doesn't have to end like this. Not with another slaughter. Not with more blood between us. They attack because they don't know Hedrana disapproves. I'd hoped to avoid this, but there's no choice. I would like to give you an artifact. Hedrana gave it to me as a last resort. I don't know. The wise woman spoke into it. When you activate it, her image appears and repeats what she said. If you use it near Zidak's Ashlanders, they should let you pass. Our Ashkan acts against the wishes of our wise woman. If his duplicity was known to our people, they'd never trust him again. It would destroy him. He does what he thinks is best for us. It's difficult to explain to outsiders. The Ashkan is the father of our tribe. Would you want to learn that your father is a liar? That he puts his desire for revenge above your family's safety? I admire your strength. If I couldn't trust my father's wisdom, I'd feel lost. Where would I turn for counsel? I'm sorry, this isn't your concern.
It's part of growing up, knowing your parents aren't perfect. You truly grow up and mature when you are able to forgive them for not being perfect. In a general sense, if they are sexual predators and molest you, yeah, burn them alive.
She didn't say. I've seen similar devices in collections of dwarven relics. I don't know why the wise woman would have such a thing. The dwarves were sinful people who wallowed in selfish curiosity.
Ah, it's you. Good. We need someone here who can get things done. We've repelled the Ashlanders' first assault. It's only a matter of time before they launch another one. I have to give them credit. Breaching the tunnel was a creative approach. Fortunately for us, the Ashlanders are lousy engineers. The support beam's holding open the breach. I can hear them cracking from here. It would be easy to knock them down, if you had the tools to do it. The temple monks do a good deal of manual labor here, gardening and such like. Look in their quarters. Those outbuildings back behind the temple, a pickaxe would work. You're right, it's not the safest plan. That's why we'd like you to weaken the supports, not knock them down outright. If you can use a bit of finesse, they won't collapse before you hit the last one. I think that's obvious. You need to get out as fast as you can.
Calcium? Actually, I probably said that wrong.
Heed me, Kargish warriors. I bid you let this one pass unharmed.
What do you want?
Heed me, Kargish warriors. I bid you let this one pass unharmed. Heed me, Kargish warriors. I bid you let this one pass unharmed.
Well,
Heed me, Kargish warriors. I bid you let this one pass unharmed.
Well?
Heed me, Kargish warriors. I bid you let this one pass unharmed.
Work builds character, they say.
Heed me, Kargish warriors. I bid you let this one pass unharmed.
This is becoming tired.
To me, warriors! Run!
Sorry.
This Dunmer is...
You really do want to help. An outlander willing to give us a chance. Will wonders never cease? Zadak's fatal flaw was rage, not cowardice. Now there is no male in our tribe fit to take his place. Some of the housemen at the temple want revenge. They will hunt our people, so Tyrannot and I are leaving. All of them! He killed them all! They're all dead! My unit was sent here because a stable boy made it to Ebonheart and reported a slave revolt. Oh, God! He butchered them! He killed his own soldiers!
Olaf Stormwall, my commander. Something happened while I was away patrolling the road. When I came back to report, he was covered in blood. He was butchering Kalendi. He saw me and came at me. He's up the road. I need to get out of here.
Above. It's inside, isn't it? Yep, it's outside. Well, that's annoying. Let's check upstairs, just in case. Oh! Alright. All works. Nice. Oh, my chat's down. There we go.
Say something. Speak before I hack you apart. Good. It's not inside you. Listen to me. There's some horror making copies of people. It kills you, then makes a copy of your body for its own. But it's not a perfect copy. It can't mimic speech. I had to do it. They were changing. You think I'm mad? See for yourself. I was in the cellar of that stable. It leapt into one of my troops, and I trapped it down there. Go in and introduce yourself. I did. Look, I don't know how this thing works. All I know is it climbs inside people. It kills them and then creates a double. When you kill the double, it sheds the body and runs. If it needs a new place to hide, these burned corpses won't be it.
Well, okay.
Have you seen my husband? We got separated when those Khajiiti animals started rioting. This is all their fault. The hauntings, the destroyed crops, the ruin of a beautiful home. They're foul-smelling animals. I told Tyrell that catmen make poor slaves. And then there's that monster. They brought it here. Rashada summoned it. He's some kind of shaman. My husband broke up a ritual that Catman was performing a few nights ago. We punished everyone there and confiscated a totem from their makeshift altar. The creature's afraid of that totem. I saw the creature slip into one of our guards. He attacked me, so I panicked and hit him with the totem. He wailed and ran off. I should have kept that totem with me. In all the chaos, I left it in our bedroom.
Well, what did you see? Speak, curse you! That's about what I figured. Run along, Pop. Go hide. I'll handle this. If the monster catches you, well, I'll have to kill a copy of your corpse.
What a shock.
There's something wrong with Tyrell. I'm afraid to go near him. No, I don't believe you. I know that's him. There's just something wrong with him.
Way down we go. Deja vu. Yeah, this is annoying.
I heard Rivali scream. She said you chased it down here. I took a swing at it, but it got away. She's upstairs crying over her husband's corpse. Go on up there. If her husband starts to move, kill him with fire.
I'm guessing I have to kill her now.
We were going to expand the plantation. We wanted to trade the useless catmen for some strong Bretons and Redguards. I want nothing that belonged to that dirty catman Rashada. He brought that monster here. He must know a way to send it back. The catman's inside the barn in the center of the plantation. Maybe he's stayed to watch his monster tear us apart. Wicked animal. Here, take the idol. I don't want it near me.
Not bad. I like this one better. For reasons. Mr. Wilson. The bare necessities. Words to the song I don't know.
You bring Rashada the idol at the Hollow Moon, yes? Moons guide you, stranger. Yes, Rashada's beautiful wife, his most precious Jazadi. Their lashes stripped her fur to the bone. She died from their torture. That is why this one called Dromathra. Rashada regrets this. Trading hate only brings more suffering. If Rashada had many nights, he could explain. We integrate Tamriel's gods with our own so we can blend in. We also do this to amuse ourselves. But there are Khajiit spirits outside Tamriel's pantheon. Dark spirits. They are Dromathra. Use the idol on the dark spirits, then kill them to charge it. While you hold the idol, anything that possesses you will cease to be. This is how we stop the monster. This one must apologize to Rivali. Meet us in her home when the idol is charged.
Oh yeah, I'm saving up, alright. Ah, damn it. Now I think about it, it actually is smarter to do this. Because I hit so much harder as a werewolf. First things first, let's get this one taken care of. Okay. Oh, once I get done with these two missions. Nope, upstairs.
Rashada asked to be forgiven. The beast blathered about He spoke of his dead wife and his tortured people. He's mimicking sorrow. But Khajiit are incapable of normal emotions. You believe that? But my Tyrell. Enough. Enough death. The cat went to the stables. Tell Ulov to meet us there. Rashada wanted you to use the totem on some godless altar east of the pumpkin patch. Once you've found Ulov and used the totem, meet us at the stables. He said the ritual would protect you. If you kill the creature while holding the charged totem, it will be destroyed when it tries to possess you. I don't know whether to believe him or not.
I saw Khajiit run out the door. What's going on? I'm taking orders from a milk-drinking pup and a cat. This should be amusing. I'll be there.
We've got to get out of here.
Why should I care about his wife's death? Look at him. He's an animal. He's the enemy. I didn't see him when I arrived, but he must have been here. Rashada was already bound. Olaf must have... Wait. Olaf? My hands are betraying me. I can't believe I listened to you. Did you kill that monster? Good. But I won't forgive that Khajiit for Tyrell's death. Even if he does forgive me for the death of his wife. But I suppose there's been enough killing.
Not done yet. Mostly done, true.
Please show mercy to Vahara. She wields no weapons, nor does she harbor ill thoughts against you. Yes, we grew up together in Senshal. Jakur looked after Vahara. He fought the slavers to protect her. They put Vahara in the mines, and Jakur down here. Word came to Vahara that Jakur would start a riot. He did it to be with Vahara again. No. This isn't happening.
Okay, now that's taken care of. Actually, yeah, that's all taken care of. All I need to do is start that one mission, but I'll be leaving shortly as soon as I get up here. Well, that's the plan anyways.
This is a damn disaster! The savior of Davon's Watch and the Virak Siegebreaker. Thank Vivek you're here. Kraganmore has been taken. Harnville Indoril entered town at the head of his personal vanguard and demanded an audience with the Grandmaster. Now the vanguard patrols the streets. They command in Kraganmore. I don't know, but when he came out from talking to our Grandmaster, he was in charge. Our house elves and slaves alike are terrified. If you want to help, please speak with our Grandmaster. Maybe he'll listen to a new voice. Please speak to the Grandmaster. He's sure to listen to the hero of Fort Virak.
Damn it, how the fuck do I get up there? Oh, here we go.
What do you want?
Alright, this is where I ended. I'll be back later. Stay safe.